Okay, welcome to the call, folks. For those that may be on for the first time, you're in for a treat. Andy's going to do the presentation today and give us the background on what SuperOne is, where we're up to. It's going to tell us a little bit about the game, but more importantly, how we can get involved and earn like legends. There's a lot of stuff happening at the moment, and he'll give us some updates and some time frames around what's actually happening. So, Andy, over to you. And everybody, welcome to the call. Thank you.
Thanks, Kev. Welcome, everybody. First, let's have a little treat as to just what this is all about.
Of small beginnings.
All right, welcome. This is a fantastic business opportunity where you can earn when others play. So for clarity, what we are talking about is a simple, highly engaging, downloadable trivia game to any smartphone device on the planet. That is what the customers receive. But what sits behind it is very, very engaging business, very well orchestrated business that we can all be part of should that be what you wish to do. You can access the world's biggest sports and fan groups and make profits from their passion, excitement, and rivalry. So SuperOne is literally where passion is turned to profit. We are tapping into a market that operates in the billions. That's what I want you to remember, folks, and have clearly in your mind. The market is enormous. You deliver them the product that they are wanting, the engagement and entertainment they are wanting, the market will do the rest. The gaming market, just how big is it? Well, in 2021, it was worth in excess of $300 billion US. Throw on top of that 400 billion, which was to do with the advertising subset. So the advertisers are all over this. This is the new frontier for advertising. They're wanting to target adverts directly in entertainment environments into the handsets of people when using their smartphones. That is it. And if we tap into that, there enters another massive revenue stream. So in the fan groups, well, they are enormous. We've got obviously the world's biggest fan base in capital, which is the round ball code of football or soccer to us Southern Hemispheres, a mere 3 billion dedicated fans. But it's not only that. SuperOne will then cater for all of the other fan groups as they slot in. NBA, American Basketball Association, cricket. You've just opened up a 1.5 billion fanatical cricket fans on the subcontinent, and let alone the rest of the world. And then NFL, relatively small in terms of fan base, but a highly profitable entertainment sector, and follow the money, and the money follows you. But there is more, because entertainment categories also have billions of fans, followers, and subscribers. Imagine partnering with the likes of the world's largest streaming services in Spotify and Netflix. You've just captured another couple of billion, respectively. So what we have is one moment. I've just had a little technical issue. So it's play to progress. The game is called Battle Royale, and Battle Royale literally is the last fan standing. New games and new prizes every 5 minutes. That's 288 times per day. Available now through the app stores. App store approval, in our view, adds to the integrity and relevance of the game in the marketplace. Players who go direct to the app stores will still return significant benefits to the network and the affiliates, and direct profits to the affiliates they are allocated to. So the question structure is quite simple. It's exciting and it's engaging. An image appears, an image relevant to that subject or the topic of that game. A question is then overlaid relevant to that picture, and simply swipe left for false and right for true. Again, we're not teaching anything new here. Or you use a lifeline, which is a pass, show, or a freeze. The faster you swipe, the more points you gain, designed for lightning fast and addictive swiping. Free lifelines every 30 minutes, or you can pay to top up your lifelines to maximize continuous play. And when I say you, this is the players. The players playing this game can pay with their own funds to top up and maximize their continuous play. All our content is carefully curated and cross-checked with AI assisting, that's artificial intelligence for those playing at home, to build the world's largest database of questions and images. Our partner for images is Imago. Imago are the supplier of in excess of 300 million high-quality, high-resolution photos specifically focused around the sports and entertainment industry, and it's constantly growing with current and relevant sports image content. And earn when others play with NFTs that appear in the game, and a very special blank NFT. So that picture that appears on the questioning side of things is an NFT, a blank NFT called a space that gives you a share in the advertising revenue. So what we know is 90% of people will never dive into their own pockets to play or pay for any of these games. They will want to play for free, but still have a chance at the carrot. And with that, they will simply choose to watch adverts. Therefore, the advertiser is paying for the player to play the game. No other opportunity allows you to access advertising revenue in this way. So, add to the excitement, leaderboards. Strive for the top or just a personal best. Beat your friends, beat other fans. Battle against the stars of the game. Challenge the stars. Interact with the stars, friends and rivals. So imagine getting, as a fan, as a dedicated fan, getting digitally close and interacting with the superstars that you are so passionate in the following of. All while striving for cash prizes. up to 30,000 US per day across 288 games, with the top 100 players sharing in the spoils. First place can be 10,000 per day. Second place, 10 times 1,000 per day. And third, 100 times $50. That's 10K and 5K respectively. The club games, they are daily, they are weekly, and there will be special published events, quests for other prizes and merchandise. Think about signed jerseys, autographed exclusive NFTs, and potentially even game tickets to watch those superstars. Join your favorite club, battle to the top, or pay to advance, but only the top players will enter as legends. That one can't be bought. You simply have to achieve that through your knowledge and your passion. So our market is the fan groups, these enormous fan groups around the planet. We want the fans to play. Our partnerships get us to the heart of the fan bases. One of them, goal.com, in 17 languages, 200 countries, 800 million fanatical football crazy subscribers that collectively have over 1 billion views per month on the platform. Fifth Pro, that represents 65,000 professional footballers around the globe. So we've got the passionate fans, you sandwich that with the professional footballers. That is how all-encompassing this particular partnership arrangement is. Accessing billions of fans through strategic partnerships with football clubs and fan clubs. Putting tools in your hands to share through Fan Connect, with social media relevant content, featuring fan-centric campaigns, authorized content curated and available for your use to attract both players and affiliates to your personal network. All supported by partner promotions. With fan media, we will see additional fan quizzes. For example, in gold.com is already running these campaigns, getting the market warmed up. People used to exercising and celebrating their passion through those quizzes. Targeted campaigns driving fans to the app stores and driving them to SuperOne. It's a business in development for in excess of 5 years. There are 50 employees across 3 offices around the globe, drawing experience from experts in technology, marketing, for the football industry and the gaming industry. It is a proprietary platform fully developed and owned by the parent company Superlabs and using best of breed technology. That's blockchain, digital assets, and a proprietary user interface, available via both app stores and globally compliant in 237 countries. It's a really unique business model, and this is something that attracted us to it because it allows everyone to have a lick of the lollipop, so to speak. A unique business model that allows you to earn when others play, up to 40% of net revenue distributed to affiliates. That's 20% to passive staking. So they're the people that just acquire the assets that I'll come to in a moment via the loot boxes and just want to celebrate the business but not take it any further and grow a network. That is passive. And then 20% to active affiliates. They are the ones that are really wanting to drive this business forward and share. In-app purchases, launching the revenue streams soon to be followed by advertising revenue. The advertising revenue, folks, is in no way to be underestimated. That is a massive part of the revenue model of this particular business. So we are modeling 3 million players spending just $1 per day. And this is therefore then, in that circumstance, a $1 billion business, sharing 500 million US annually to stakeholders and affiliates. The profit scenario on 300,000 players. Affiliates If that is the case, just on 300,000 players, so a fraction of the potential target in its start phase, the affiliates will share in $20 million per annum. 1 million daily players, affiliates share in 60 million per annum. The revenue distributed through that model is extraordinary. So with 3 million players at $1 per day, the affiliate revenue is 200 million per year. That's 50 million in super staking. So that is the utility token. 50 million in the pool token staking. That is a very small pool of tokens for early adopters that share in a significant part of the revenue. More on that in a moment. 100 million in affiliate payments. That equals 300,000 per day. It is literally one platform, a highly engaging entertainment platform that brings together countless players playing their way to fame and fortune, at the same time providing passive revenue to the affiliate network. Players, what will they do? Well, they're going to play for fun. They're going to play to learn and learn from those questions, learn from the engagement. They're going to play to win. They're competitive beasts at nature, and they are going to play to earn. But our affiliate opportunity allows you to earn while others play. Get access to digital assets for passive staking, rewards, and access to affiliate bonuses by acquiring loot boxes. That is your entry as an affiliate into the SuperOne business, from $10 right the way through to the big kahuna at $25,000 loot box. And there's been an incredible amount of the top tier loot boxes acquired since the launch phase commenced some months ago. So no limits to number or mix in your account. You can mix and match and keep adding to it should that be what you wish to do. Your highest value loot box determines your lifetime rank and opens up the access to a very lucrative affiliate bonus and rewards system. So right now, you pay for the super tokens. And the super token, as I said, is that main utility token that sits on the platform. Utility, what does that mean? It does something. It has a purpose. It is responsible for transferring all of the value and allowing players, partners, and affiliates alike to access the value around the platform, soon to be listed on a global exchange. So you are acquiring in the current loot boxes the super tokens at 10 cents in entry, bronze, and silver, with bonus tokens, therefore, i.e. a discount, in gold, platinum, and diamond. You effectively right now, for a limited time, are paying for the super tokens, and you're getting the incredibly valuable pool tokens, player tokens, and the rest of the NFT cards, those very lucrative advertising spaces, and the tower NFTs, all included gratis. From November, Lootbox content will change to a credit-based system, and you will use credits to acquire the digital assets. Why is that? Because all of these assets are very valuable. We're now starting to move through the launch phase and really hit mass market. Therefore, the Lootbox content remains static via the credits. The value of the assets will change as appropriate with the market. Therefore, the amount of credits required to acquire those assets will grow. This change allows for the revolution of the digital assets. The value of super is changing soon from 10 cents to 20 cents. That's doubling the value instantly. And consider carefully the timing of your next loot box. If you buy now and get double the value, buy in November and get half of the digital asset value. So the affiliates, they're the ones that see something in this business and really want to get involved, potentially sharing all of the goodies. Affiliates can literally earn like legends. Each loot box gives access to digital assets that have staking rewards. So what is staking reward? Is simply a digital asset is used on the platform. It does something. It generates revenue. You share in that revenue. That is the staking revenue. These are passive bonuses, and you are required, all as you are required to do is leave them on the platform. And that is one, the super token, the pool tokens, The NFT cards, they're the ones that are used within the game. The NFT spaces, they are the ones that the advertisers put their campaigns across. And the NFT towers, that's where all the goodies, all of those players, those fan groups are hanging out in these digital towers, spending money, getting excited. You share in that. Each loot box gives you a rank, which unlocks your active bonuses. So you can earn from the loot box sales of others. Nominal performance requirement of $50 personal volume on a rolling 30-day cycle is required. So it's quite minimal, but this is really incentivizing the ones that are active. And that personal volume can either be what you spend yourself or the first row of the first line of your referral. So 3 million at $1 per day. That's the affiliate revenue of 200 million per year, 50 million in super staking, 50 million in the pool token staking. That's 100 million US dollars in affiliate payments. That's a staggering 300,000 US per day. So let's have a little bit of a deeper dive into the passive bonuses. So from the digital assets, you have staked on the platform. So those assets you acquire in the loot box, and they're actually being used on the platform. So super and pool tokens are currently paying every time a sale occurs on the platform. Super pays in additional super. So when you're due a reward for that from your super staking, it's currently paying an additional super. Very lucrative. But the pool tokens pay directly. All you need to do is connect an external wallet, an XRP wallet, and they are real-time, instant payments. That is also quite a unique feature, and that is really harnessing all of that blockchain technology. Cards, spaces, and towers pay an additional super based on the tier or the rank that you have within your loot box. Holders of bronze NFTs take a share in 5% of the revenue generated by the card. At the other end, diamond card holders share 5% of revenue from all of the tiers, bronze right the way through diamond. Spaces give the holders access to advertising campaign revenue. So that's where players are choosing to watch an advert. Therefore, the advertiser is paying for the player to play the game. Remember that? So bronze gets a share of 5% of bronze campaigns. Diamond gets a share of 5% of all campaigns. Tower bonuses are derived from player purchases associated with the many club towers they might be active in. So this is that where those fan groups of all those clubs are digitally congregating, celebrating their passion together. The towers will have multiple opportunities to monetize player engagement, and a portion of the revenue is shared by the holders of the tower NFTs, and they are limited. So they are valuable, and that is the distribution pool for the revenue. Loot boxes currently contain super at 10 cents with a bonus for gold, platinum, and diamond. So with the bonus, a gold loot box gets 6,000 super. That means you're effectively paying 8.3 cents for the super token, plus bundled with 5 pool tokens, 300 player tokens, and NFTs. That's 15 cards, 15 spaces, 15 towers. Please note, from the 6th of November, SuperOne will be switching to a credit-based system, to credits. Credits are 30 credits for $1. So for entry, bronze, and silver, it is simply 30 times the purchase price. For gold, platinum, and diamond, those loot boxes get bonus credits of 20%, 30%, and 40% respectively. You will use your credits to buy digital assets. Super, the super token, is increasing to 20 cents. If you used 100% of the credits from each loot box, you would get half the number of super, that is post that date. Later this week, we will find out the number of credits required for pool tokens, player tokens, and the 3 different NFTs. So that's all being formulated at the moment, but message, get in quick. Consider carefully the timing of your next loot box. Buy now and get super at 10 cents, plus other digital assets included. By next week, your credits will only buy half the super. We don't have pricing and credits for the other digital assets as yet. So in addition to the passive bonuses from holding the digital assets, active affiliates can participate in 4 other bonus pools. And these are in the next slides. So levels 1, 2, 3. So the uni level pays 3 levels. All right. So that is yourself referring one, them referring one, them referring one. 3 levels for entry, bronze, and silver. That is 5% on every direct, 5% on their directs, your level 2, and 5% on their directs, which will be your level 3. Levels 1 to 3 pay 5% for a gold, platinum, and diamond affiliates, plus 2.5% on levels 4 through 10. There is no limits to the number of affiliates for your team in these 10 levels. Access the performance pool and get a share of global sales. Your personal volume as a proportion of the total platform personal volume will determine your share of that total 10% of all affiliate sales. Again, quite lucrative. And for those affiliates whose teams extend beyond 10 levels, so that's 10 levels depth of referrals, we have the infinity bonus that is paid on levels 11 through to infinitum, the very, very end. 10% is available to share, the share being determined by your rank, personal team volume, and split with others in the line who might also qualify. Team builders and leaders can access our fast start leader bonus. So accumulate 30 days, total volume in your network down to level 10 and get rewards with up to 100% bonus paid progressively over the next 360 days. So it's an additional payment that comes drip fed over the next 360 days, really adding to that income stream. We also have 3 fantastic matching promotions for affiliates sharing the opportunities. So these are the active affiliates that want to get out there and share, but it only lasts until the pool tokens are fully sold out. So as of about a week ago, the pool tokens were sitting at 128,000. So you can track those as well. So they are starting to go quickly. There'll only ever be a total of 800,000 pool tokens. So when they go, that is the trigger for the next major milestone. The token match, that's 1 super token for every directly referred super token. So for example, your direct referral buys 6,000 super, and you will also get a direct match of 6,000 super tokens. The player match, 1 player token for every directly referred player token. For example, your direct referral buys 300 player tokens, and you will also get 300 player tokens. The pool token match, this is the one to take note. For every second loot box purchased by your direct referrals, you will get pool tokens equal to 1 of those loot boxes. For example, your direct referral buys 2 gold loot boxes. They get 5 pool tokens in each loot box. As the second sale is processed, you will also get 5 of those very valuable pool tokens directly into your wallet. So as I said before, the token listing, this is the super token we're talking about, that utility token, supported by large revenue streams, a purpose, a utility, and that is going to be listed on a major global exchange or exchanges. So the token listing, the milestone for that to happen is when SuperOne have 1 million players. Access to the game wallet to withdraw winnings when pool tokens are fully sold. In the first week of November, not far now, loot boxes will change to credits only. All digital asset values will double with the introduction of credits. So super token will go from 10 cents to 20 cents. Something to consider carefully between now and the end of this month. So we are talking about the world's biggest sports that can literally be your business. You're tapping into these massive fan groups, and SuperOne is that platform to allow you to do that. And it's really simple. You simply create an account, you deposit XRP or USDC onto the platform and you buy your loot box, you start earning that day in a passive sense. So if anything that I've said has got you excited and you just want to find out more or jump straight in to get started, please respond to the person who shared this presentation with you, and they will provide you with a link to get started. And there is a global community out there to help you maximize and simply have a lot of fun and enjoyment out of all this. So we'll go back to my dear colleagues and we'll take some questions.
Awesome, Andy. Great presentation, mate.